So my wife keeps me humble and keeps the chain tight. So I had the misfortune of meeting Gage about 5 years ago in the great state of California in San Diego, where we both served as interns in a church planting network, learning about the city. And the running joke before we left for San Diego from Nashville, Tennessee was Gage had never showed up for a single team meeting for 6 months. Never once. And so we were all taking bets like, is this Gage guy real? Is he going to show up? Is there money being handed around on if he will actually show up to the airport, passing around? And lo and behold, this dude walks up and goes, "Hey, I'm Gage." And so thus began 3 months of learning who this enigma Gage Dean was, including late night grocery runs to like Publix in the middle of San Diego, waiting for a bus that we could see you driving down the road and hearing, and turning around seeing Gage running going, "I gotta take a piss." And so, like, every time in San Diego, you'd just be walking and you'd hear like feet scuffling on the sidewalk, and there's Gage running towards the bathroom every time without fail. And so we learned about 2 months in that before we went to a bus stop, we'd have to ask Gage, "Do you need to use the restroom?" And he would, and we'd come back, and he'd go, "Oh no, I gotta pee again." And so yeah, over that course of time, I learned what a great guy Gage is, that he's a man who's reliable, who loves the Lord and seeks knowledge and discernment and wisdom in all that he does. And he's just a really good friend, and I'm glad to know you, man. And can't forget Nat. So also, the whole time in San Diego, Gage was talking about this woman. He's like, "Natalie, she's awesome." And I'm like, "She's fake." She's not even real. And he was like, "You're gonna meet her." And so, beginning of the next school semester, like, lo and behold, she was real. So there might have been like bets going around if she existed either. But Lord, we're happy that she is real and that she keeps him humble, which is not an easy task. But 2 years after meeting that, I think it was like 2 years, we had the opportunity to go to the nation of India together. Yes. She already knows where I'm going. And so, yeah, I'm not talking serious stuff. I'm talking all funny. And in India, we had the opportunity to do eye clinics for villagers in southern India. And one day, our team of 6, Alex was our team leader, we split off in groups of 2 to go do eye clinics. And before every eye clinic, we'd share the gospel with the villagers, and then we test their eyes and give them glasses if they needed it. And we were on the top story of a pastor's house that was open, and what was really weird is like the wet season was coming in. There was a typhoon, so it was raining, and we're walking, and we have to like exit the roof because of the rain coming down, and we're gonna go do it in the inside of the home. And we're walking down the stairs, and it's pouring rain, and I kind of like walk down, and my foot slips out, and I'm like, "Whoa, that's pretty careful." And I walk down 2 steps, and I'm like, "I should probably tell Natalie." And I turn around, and I'm like, "Be careful!" And then Natalie's feet go like flying out from under her, and she lands like square on her butt on the stairs, and she just goes, "I broke my butt." And so, like, she's holding back tears, and she's like waddling into the thing, like crying, and she's like drunk, and she's like crying. and if you don't know, is that Indian culture is extremely hospitable. They really care about their guests, especially if they're Americans, and they have no sense of personal space. And so, as my wife learned as Natalie, these Indian pastors were like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And so I had to like push people out of the house, and basically like, "She needs the time. It's an American thing." And to make matters worse, they were like, Natalie's like crying in the bedroom, holding her butt, and they're like taking pictures of them on her cell phone to send them to their friends and tell them that Americans had come to their home. So yeah, I'm super glad I've had bonding moments with both of you guys. They always involve something weird, but
you don't in the hotel room.
Yeah, I'm so happy. Like, as we were driving here from North Carolina, we were both like Lauren and I were both talking like it's about dang time, and we're so happy to be here with you guys. We're excited to see where you guys are this time next year, 5 years, 10 years, 30, 50 years down the road, because you guys have what it takes, and you both honor God in all that you do.